Hi there, this is a really spectacular and swashbuckling line in the Latvian. It's called the fireworks trap. White opens e4, black e5. After knight f3, black plays the Latvian, or sometimes referred to as the Greco counter gambit, with f5. And arguably white's most aggressive move here is bishop to c4, allowing the capture on e4, f takes e4, but white plays knight takes on e5, hitting the f7 square. But black need not defend, rather can counter with queen to g5, eyeing up the pawn on g2. White's best move here would be d4, which defends the knight while attacking the queen with the bishop on c1, allowing the capture queen takes g2. But now, rather than run with the rook or enter into f7, queen h5 check will induce g6, and now a little tactic by white, bishop to f7 check. He's not going to send the king to e7 because of bishop to g5. The king's moving over to d8, and now bishop takes on g6. So that allows black to capture the rook on h1, but after queen takes on h1 and king up to e2, white now is pressing with moves like bishop g5 on knight to f7. It looks pretty deadly. If black tries to extricate his king with a flight square by playing a move like c6, then white's going to be winning, first with knight c3, and after the king runs to c7, now bishop f4 not only hits the queen with the rook on a1, but threatens a fatal discovered. And if queen takes on a1, then knight takes d7 is going to do the job, and that's going to be winning for white in all variations. The bishop on f4 checking the king, and king takes on d7 is going to be met by probably queen to f5 check, and that'll be a mating attack. So instead of c6, if black tries queen takes on c1, then it looks winning for white, but that's not the case. It's probably drawn. Knight f7 check will send the king not to e7, because queen to e5 is going to be mate. The king's moving to e8, allowing a repetition of moves with a knight to d6, and the king back to d8 would be checked by repetition of moves. But if knight takes on h8, seeming logical, black can take on g6, and after queen takes on g6, king d8, knight f7, king e7 looks more or less a drawn position. White doesn't have any more here than a draw. So this has been the fireworks trap in the Latvian. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.